You know, it's a lot of movies pointing to semen retention, but you know they say it like it's like a code, right? You know, the Bible is a codex. All like the Quran and the Jewish, all the Bibles, that different codexes for different people, different type of people, man. You know what I'm saying? Different ethnic groups. You know what I'm saying? They got their codex to decipher what's being said. What's, you feel me? But like for instance, in the Bible, you know how pastors, they put the oil over your head. You feel me? And anoint you. They put the oil. That ain't that but the semen. It's a metaphor for semen. When they put the oil on your head, you're anointed. And it's a metaphor for semen, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you hold it, it goes up your chakras, it goes up your spine. You feel me? And it hits your brain, bro. And you anointed. You know what I'm saying? It's you gotta read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Cause just like me telling you what it is, a lot of people can't grasp that. A lot of people can't grasp it. A lot of people can't. I don't know if you're supposed to tell people this, like how I'm telling you what it is. I don't know if you're supposed to tell people that like that. But yeah, man, it's everything is metaphorical, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a way that the matrix that you in is trying to tell you with something else. I'ma mess with you, but it's something else out here that could, you feel me, that you could do to stop me from messing with you. And they gotta tell you, like, you know, the universal law, right? Like, it's supposed to tell you what it's doing to you. If you do that, if you do, you know, sin or whatever, you know, it don't have the universe doesn't have, or the entity that runs this universe doesn't have karma, because it told you what it's doing to you. It's telling you. You know what I'm saying? So you being at your low nature now, it can mess with you whenever it want to mess with you, because it told you a way to get out. It's telling you a way to. But being that you in Israel, you belong to that entity. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds weird, but it is what it is, bro. But you know, it ain't hard, man. I mean, it do get hard. You know, you get the urges. The urges be like, man, when they say walking on water, I don't, you know, Jesus probably did. I ain't gonna never deny the Bible. Oh, that ain't happened. But what I think, when Jesus was walking on water, it meant he was fighting his urges, bro. And he was doing it. You feel me? And then he was trying to tell what his disciples was doing. I don't know who did it. I think it was Peter or something. He tried to do it, and God was like, "But just keep your eyes on me, man." You know, Jesus was like, "Keep your eyes on me, and you be able to do it." But he started sinking, man. You feel me? The urges got strong for him. And you feel me? And I don't know if he did it. He started rising back, or you feel me? But Jesus, I think is your higher self, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a higher self trying to, you know, cope, man, with this world, with what the world is giving to you. And, you know, You know, the Kings back in the day, they had a jester, right? What that jester did was it'll make jokes, right? It'll be making jokes, clowning, but it'll be saying like messed up jokes, like what the king would do. Like the king was telling the people what he was for the do, like he was telling them through the jester. So people would be laughing at it. They'd be laughing how the whole time, man. I just told you what I was about to do to you, so I'm free from universal karma. And it's crazy. Cat Williams had a stand-up show. It's called World War III. I remember, man, when I watched it. It's called World War III. Cat Williams, and he told you, like, yo, private parts. This is the Eden. The your thing is the tree of life. And yeah, he did it in a joking way, so people over there just laughing at it, right? But I'm sitting there at the house, like, bro, he just told you what everything was. This man just told you what. That's basically the apocalypse. The apocalypse, the Latin word for apocalypse means to reveal. To reveal. You feel me? The apocalypse came that quick. And it's crazy. It came at the time Corona hit. You feel me? After that show, after the Cat Williams, Corona hit. You feel me? Well, let me stop. But it hit. But Cat Williams, I'm sitting there at the house going crazy after watching that. Like, bruh, he just told the world what it was. Because I knew what it was. I started doing research, so I knew what it was. So he just really told, in a joking way, he just told the world what everything. What he was like, your power is the your body is the garden. That your thing is a tree of life. And if you really sit and look at your thing while it's up, it look like a tree. Like it do. It look like a tree, like a mushroom, but a tree, right? It is life. It gives life. That's what the semen do, bro. It gives life, bro. Like you can create a womb. You can create an artificial womb, bro, but they cannot create no semen, bro. You can't create that. You feel me? But it's crazy, man, how like the world is telling you through the movies, through these comedians, you know what I'm saying? Through, you know what I mean? And it's telling you, man, what's what. And it's up to you to grasp it and you to really sit and learn, man. But the thing is, man, 99% of people, they don't want to learn, bro. 99% of people, they here to fill out the Matrix, man. You feel me? Just another character in the Matrix, bro. You feel me? In the way. It be get me mad because it's like they become, when you try to escape, you know, the police, they're bad tag, bad. Now them same people become in the way, bro. They become they come in they get in the way, bro. They at the stoplight, taking it extra long. Like, bro, I'm trying to get away from the police. Why you just cut in front of me? Is weird, bro. But I just thought I had to get on here and say that because people think, oh, they just living their life. They living their life. No, bro. When the chosen one, when somebody become anointed, now you becoming a person that's controllable to the whatever entity. Now you gonna be in the way. Somehow, some way, you gonna be in the way, bro. That person, that anointed, was either trying to escape from some type of stuff, chasing them over some stupid, or shoot, just in the line, or you try to get something to eat. Dude cut you in line. He got line in front of you. You feel me? Like weird stuff, like where you come from, type ish. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the Bible and all that. Them is codexes, bro. And that when the preacher put that oil on his hand and put it on your head and they taking it literal. That it could bring blessings, bro, because you praying to God, but that oil is not meant. It's really supposed to be it's your semen, bro. You don't expel it and put it on your head. You keep it in your body, and it goes up your spine, and it bam, and it hit that pineal gland, and now your pineal gland is lit like a lamp. Feel me? So yeah, bro. That's what that mean, bro. That's the decipherment of it, man. A lot of people can't take this type of knowledge because, they NPCs, bro. They NPCs, and yeah, man, filling out the matrix, bro. So is you gonna be a player one? Is you gonna be a player, or are you just gonna be another NPC? You hear me? A lot of people choose to just be NPCs, bro, because it's easier. Yeah, it's easy. You got you a good job. You gonna have you a good job. You gonna have you a house. You gonna have you a nice car, beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? Kids, eating steak. You know what I'm saying? Get to, yeah, easier life, bro. Or be a player one. Be like me, bro, on the street. Battling police, battling, you know what I'm saying, homelessness, battling, you know what I'm saying? It's weird, bro, but it's crazy now. The homeless people is playing roles as you think somebody homeless, somebody's anointed. No, that's not. Some homeless people, they NPCs too. They on drugs in a way. You know what I'm saying? The anointed. Anointed just can't go to no homeless shelter, bro, and then be safe. And no, it's gonna be filled with NPCs, bro. That's gonna be bugging the ish out of you, bro. Ask you stupid questions, bro. And yeah, bro. Get ill, bro. But yeah, Dice Game 700, man. Tap in, bro.